Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Rimworld. I am SeiferKatt, and we had a little bit of an oopsie moment last session. That's right, two of our dear friends died, including Veldak, who was the longest living survivor of the colony. Now, not so much. So, what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to probably deal with the situation. We went with 4. Came back with 2 and we didn't take down any of them. So what I think we're going to do is come back with everyone, make sure everyone's armored up, and then we're going to deal with that. However, we do have a problem with robots right now, because some of the robots are going to rebel. And there's not really much I can do about that either. I think getting Kibot is probably important. Go take control of Kibot, and then we've got to take care. We've only got one more space. 2 lifters, a constructor, and an aggro hand. I think another aggro hand is probably a good idea. 3 lifters, probably a good number. But yeah, we could be losing all our robots very, very soon. Okay. And then finally, we've got one more robot that we can get. 2 clean sweepers. I mean, clean sweeper's probably not a bad idea. Yeah, go get one of the clean sweepers. Not the aggro hand. I just said the clean sweepers. The clean sweeper? That's a clean sweeper. Okay. And then after that, we will just have to deal with the fact that we losing some robots. There's nothing we can do about that. So unfortunately, there is a giant smoke cloud, and yeah, it doesn't really matter that much. I mean, it's just producing sunlight. Need sunlight? I guess we do need sunlight for growth, don't we? Although, do we? Like, we're able to grow from here. I'd rather get this sword before winter, and I'd rather get this sword. Okay, shooting guns, are we? Yeah, we're just gonna lose some robots. There's nothing I can do about that. I'm gonna wait for these 2 to come back. Oh, generating planet. Yeah, they're gonna wait for these 2 to come back with not near the amount of supplies they should be coming back with, and we'll figure it out from there. Yeah, and I guess we also want to construct this, but that clearly hasn't been happening. Sandstone blocks. Do we even have sandstone blocks? Yeah, we do. Okay. Yeah, it's a dark time for the colony, both literally and figuratively. The good news is, though, there's less food that we need to provide. Maybe we'll also call aid. That might be a good idea. We'll go there, call aid. Wait for these 2 to come back and rest for a little bit, but then we'll all head back there except for maybe little Hellbait, who's, you know, not doing super great. Was he shot? Manipulation is bad. Is manipulation... Oh, because the alcohol withdrawal. Yeah, okay. We should be getting alcohol very soon. In fact, we've got alcohol now, so that'll solve the withdrawal problems. Sleeps on the ground. Yeah, that's my people. And do we have anyone that has got handle animal? Dave does. Okay. Dave will come bring our animals back in. I mean, yeah, they're probably not super happy about watching a friend, you know, die in front of them. And I respect that. Sometimes we're not the... Sometimes people aren't the happiest watching a friend die in front of them. I get it. I get it. We've all been there. Well, I've never actually been there, but it's not the point. Hellbait was just exhausted and just fell asleep on the ground as soon as they were near some sort of modicum of safety. Yeah, sure. You do what you have to do, right? What we'll probably do is wait until the mix situation is resolved itself. When's that going to be happening? 13. Yeah, so it's probably in a couple of hours. Can we make some more like guns that are bolt action rifles? We need components. Yeah, components are something that we keep running out of. Nothing we can do about that. Just making sure we do have cooks. We do. Good. And what I'd probably like to do is suspend that and go back to fine meals. Fine meals are the ones that aren't as good as lavish, right? I don't really want to make any decisions until we and no one has enough animal training to look after that wolf. That's not great. What's Dave trying to do? Training walk 3 to do what? It's gonna suck losing a bunch of droids, but there's nothing we can do about it, and I'm not going to try. It's getting cold outside. It is time, I think, to close the doors, so that way my animals do not get out. And I know how this goes. If we don't do this, we're going to start getting frostbitten animals again. I know, because this happens to us a lot. Okay, so who doesn't currently have a weapon? That's got to change. Light machine gun, maybe? Yeah. I don't even know if you... I don't think you like carrying weapons, do you? Trigger happy, never mind. Shooting accuracy, aiming time less? I mean, hey, if we want less aiming time, then we've got the right gun for you. I think what we're going to do is not take anyone that doesn't take a gun. So if you've got a sword, you stay behind. Or an axe, in some cases. I guess we're not going to get any more medicine from that tree. I guess we have to link someone else to it. That's going to be like in a few days. So we can't just link someone to the tree. Not allowed. Alcohol binge. Child is binging on alcohol. Final straw was alcohol withdrawal. I mean, what? Withdrawal? I guess that does make sense, actually. Because before you were binging on alcohol because you couldn't. Now you can. How close are we? Okay, the robots are going to lose their shit very soon, I think. When does that happen? For more than a day. Oh. It could go feral at any moment. Okay, well... I hardly see how that's my responsibility, quite frankly. How you doing, Tara? You doing well? Hope you're doing well, because this colony has had better times. Abuelita is going to improve her shooting skills. I kind of want to leave Abuelita behind because she's so good at crafting. But, I mean, if we don't, we're going to have this huge smoke cloud going over us for like a long time. And there'll be nothing we can do about it. Colony has seen better days. We lost 2 people at the end of last session. One of them being Veldak, which is bad. I haven't broken the news to him yet, so I don't know if he knows, unless he's here right now, in which case he's just found out. And we've got a bunch of mechs are about to go crazy, and there's a giant smoke cloud that we still have not resolved. So, you know, we've had better days. Royal Tribute Collector. Okay, well, hi. Welcome. But I'm hoping very soon we are going to go for a walk. So I'm going to wait for Hellbait to stop with their alcohol binging. Seems about normal? Yeah, exactly. It does, doesn't it? The little Hellbait's just drinking a lot of alcohol. That's alright. The addiction, the need has been dealt with. And we should be alright. But once they're done with their trauma and rested, we'll... the next part, I suppose. Yeah, I got all the smoke leaf and then I didn't actually do anything with it. So, anyway, we're going to give you 10 gold. And you'll be like, that wasn't worth coming all this way for. And it's like, yeah, you're right, but we gave you something. And then they're going to go hang out in the lake because they like to hang out in the lake. I'm not judging them for that. Anyone's allowed to hang out in the lake if they want to. And my plants that we hadn't harvested are dying. Yeah. Seems reasonable, I suppose. Oh, time for another name. Well, we have one person at the moment, which is Lena. What is she good at? She's good at crafting and she likes shooting, but she's not great at it. Or we've got a bunch of animals. They're also options. Violet is no longer in a psychotic state. You want a camel? Are you going to be... okay. Okay, we can do that. What are we in the way of camels? I've only got one that's actually fully grown. But we'll at least try to go gender right this time, so you can be this baby camel. Of course, once the camel's... make sure there's nothing wrong with it. Make sure it's not wounded or anything. Jump in! Jump in! Everybody! Jump in! Jump in! Some Korean words! Wait, thank you very much for the subscription. Didn't you subscribe, like, a couple of days ago? Like, literally a couple of days ago. Well, thank you very much for the subscription. And may I say, meow meow, meow meow, meow meow, meow meow, meow meow, meow. With the scale of 2s that time. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Now, naming. It's under training, yes. Alright. Okay. Done. Got a named. Another named camel. This camel will not be harmed. Yep. Bunch of stuff's dying. Actually, I'm not even sure we can use armor right now. The armor, unless we get the jackets, the armor will just make us very, very cold. Everyone's got their parkas on again. You know, no, I think we're actually gonna, like, just have to live with the giant smoke cloud. That being said, there's gonna be more mechs. So that's actually a worse situation. No, we do need to go. I think what we'll do is wait a couple of hours, because I think Hellbait's still sleeping. We'll let Hellbait rest, and then when Hellbait wakes up, then we'll go on our journey. With everyone who uses a gun. Might be an interesting one. But we've got to do it. My major break risk, who for? Dave? Why is Dave sad? What's wrong, Dave? You don't like being out during the day. Well, I mean, I literally tell you to go to bed during the day, so I don't know why this is my fault. But everyone's sort of mostly well rested. All right. Sorry about that. I would love to get some more components, but quite frankly, I just don't think that's happening. So we're just going to have to sort of go into the wild blue yonder and hope for the best. Not really a lot of animals to hunt right now, but thankfully we had a decent growing season, and that should help. Hellbait got up. You know what, Hellbait, if you've got up, then it's time to go make another caravan. Got to get this done. So anyone that can hold a gun, which is going to be only going to be 4 of us again. I don't like that. Take the 2 dogs as well. We have a male doggy and a female doggy. Female warg. Male warg. No, you know what? I won't take the doggies. Doggies are probably better off not coming along with us. So it is a 4 gunman situation. Leaving behind Eye in the Sky and Dave the Second. Yep. Okay. Camels. Camels? Certainly you take someone. Horses are a little bit better in this one. So we'll take the horses. We can take the camels later. Next adventure, we'll take the camels on. Okay, so it's only going to be 0.2 days. Go back. What are we going to need? We're going to need medicine. There's no way in hell we're not going to need medicine. So we're going to take some extra medicine because I just see this going badly. We've got food, we've got kibble. Let's just go. Yep. We're not going to be gone that long. Most of the people are leaving here, leaving just 2 people. Wait, no, we've made a mistake already. How do I cancel the caravan? Got to make people wear armor. Cancel. Okay, good. Let's make them wear armor. That's how we stuffed up the last 3 times. Okay. Soldier, 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 and Lean as a soldier. Everyone carry 2 medicine. I think 2 is a better number than 1. Okay, so everyone's just going to change into gear that'll keep them a bit better protected. Everyone done with that now? Oh, some people are still doing it. Hellbait can't really do it because, let's be honest, there's not really armor meant for children. At the very least, Hellbait's got a hat. You don't have children helmets? Well, I guess we don't have children helmets. That's okay. Like my father always said, if you don't have a child helmet, you just take the child anyway. It's not what my father ever said. Just want to be clear on that. Just in case someone thinks that, holy shit, Steve's father, what the heck? No, Dad was cool. Don't worry about it. I am joking. Also, I know sometimes Dad watches the stream, so I don't want to, make him think that I actually speak badly about him, because I don't. Okay. very least, everyone has helmets. Not everyone has armor, but it's the best we've got. They are still trying to build that. Just taking their sweet time, but that's alright. They'll get there eventually. And my hope is that once we're done here, we will, what's left to load? 2 fine meals? Okay, well they're coming, I think. Yep, we're good. Oh boy, if this one doesn't succeed. I mean, these people are not coming back unless they've succeeded. That's just how it's got to be. Some people say that's pretty harsh, but you know what? It's life in the Rim. The Rim's a harsh place, and sometimes you don't come back. Much like our good friend Veldak, who went missing one day. He went out for cigarettes. There's a fire. Oh, good. We don't really have people to deal with fire right now, but cool. I don't think it'll be too bad. I think we can repair this without any real casualties. Just sometimes it happens and you lose a bunch of stuff, but that's okay. So they walked a little bit out and then they rested. That's fine. I need them well rested for their combat. When young, you were told come back with your shield or someone else's. The phrase I heard was come back with your shield or on it, which I didn't initially understand, and I thought they were like, man, they really don't want you to lose your shield there, do they? Come back with your shield or die. Huh? Seems a bit harsh. I understand now they mean very much the same thing that you said there, Bullet, which is come back with your shield or someone else's. Also, when I read that phrase, it was dwarves, and so I imagine a dwarf, a dwarf is a very cuboid shape. So if the dwarf's shield is as big as the shield, then you can carry the dwarf on the shield. That's how I see it anyway. Pods arrived. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. You were just giving us a bunch of gold and death risk capacity serum? Don't know about that last one, but the gold's cool. We don't have any vampires here. But, cool. I'll take it. Okay, my friend's walking along. Lena is sad that her apparel is tattered. Is it because it's armor? Are you wearing tattered armor, Lena? Oh, no. Go back. Not click the wrong button there. That's how you lose people permanently. What are you holding? I do not know. I don't know. You'll figure it out. They're heading down the road, and then they're gonna take a nip off the road and go and speak to our friends the Mechanoids and be like, hey, I can't believe what you did to our good friend Veldak. And then hopefully they'll apologize, because if they don't, I don't really know how that's gonna go. You know what? You're gonna cold snap us? You got 2 days, okay. We'll see how it goes. We do have... How long do we have to work on this? 10 days to finish this construction. Caravan ambushed. Oh, we've been attacked by trash partners. Alright, where the hell are they? There's one? With ox grenades. And there's a turkey as well. Turkey is irrelevant, but still kind of interesting. Okay, step 1, get away from the horses. We just attacked by one guy? Like, seriously? One guy, huh? Did you really need to shoot Lena in the back there? Was that required? Was that... Oh god. Gonna get shot. I think what we need is people not to run in front of people with guns, honestly. I think that's the real problem. Okay, good. Caravan battle won, with no real casualties. Holy shit. Anyway, who is the best at medicine here? Do we even have a doctor? 1, 5... Yay, Dagu. What do you mean tend without medicine? Do you not have medicine on you as just a general rule of thumb? No, you just have no medicine on you. Yeah, that's friggin' reasonable. Sure, why not? Why would you have medicine on you? That'd be foolish. Ah, okay. Drop medicine. Horse has pooped out some medicine. Thank you, horse. Just walk through the toxic gas. Fine. Okay. Good now. You got the medicine? Okay, cool. Let's end Lena, who got shot in the arm and the spine. Thank goodness she had the flak vest though, right? If she didn't have the flak vest, that may have actually killed her. I'm glad we won that fight. Quest available. I don't really care right now. I really don't. Yeah, look, there's some great stuff. There really is. I don't care right now. You two, just do what you want. Are we almost good to continue? Yeah, I think we're good to continue now. Reform caravan, continue onwards. No, nothing bad ever happens around here. They're as right as rain. Okay. Someone just stepped in front of 2 bullets and got shot. Well, the good news is, you know, when we deal with the mechanoids, we've got one less. We've got like 25% less shots going out, so that's good news. Yeah, because I was kind of worried that we would have too many bullets. But now we don't have as many bullets, so that I'm very glad. I was so worried that, you know, maybe my forces will be competent with enough bullets. That's not going to happen now, so phew! Badly is Lena hurt anyway. That's not Lena. The left humerus has been hit, so she only finds things half funny. Someone's gonna be like, that's not what the humorous means. I'm like, don't really care, honestly. All right. This is. Oh wait, is Veldate just gone permanently? Guess so. Where do we fight them from, though? That's the question. We tried to fight them from down there before and it went badly. I guess they've eaten Veldak. You can always try and hit that with bullets, if that helps. You know what? You got a flag vest on? No, we're not going to take your flag vest off you. That's probably a dangerous idea. Where are we going to fight from, though? I don't really want to have to fight behind trees. And it looks like the one that we wounded has been healed again. Which is the Tesseron. This is very much a... Okay. My plan is we're going to run over here. No. Make it high. Hey, we've got a new horse. Plan is if we run high, then we can get behind this building. Then... What if we hit that, the mech node? Who's our best at shooting? It's Abuelita, probably, and quite frankly, she's the one I want to lose least. And my plan is we try and shoot that. That might explode. Oh god, the tree! Okay, instead of exploding, it just sort of died. Okay, oh god, were you just hitting the head? Yeah, you were hitting the jaw. Okay, so far, we've done no damage to them. And they are mad. So, that's called the worst option. Oh no! He's shooting one of my horses. Fuck. Yeah, we do have to go in. Okay, well we hit it. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, I forgot about the flamethrower. You know what? This is about how most of my Rimworld games end. Everyone dying to robots. Okay, you know what? Abuelita? I think we're just gonna live with smoke now. I think smoke is just the way we live our lives now. I think smoke's cool. I think we don't worry about smoke. We're just gonna leave. Did they shoot Lena again? No. Yeah, we're not gonna deal with that. We can't deal with that. Okay. Did you leave Lena behind? You left Lena behind. Okay. Well, you know, it's just like a start of a Rimworld game. You've got 4 people and you just sort of manage with that. Okay. We'll manage with what we've got, I suppose. Because we literally don't have any other options. Man, we've got a really big place for 4 people. Yeah, the robots can just keep spewing smoke. If someone wants to deal with that, they're welcome to. I'm not going to. We're just going to have to live with smoke. The walker's lost a skill. That's fine. Look, I know you're trying to train the animals. You're just not good at it, mate, and you gotta stop trying. Digoo. Thank you so much for being here. Sorry about your loss. It was a good one. Not as whiskey as robbing a bank. Ah, it's terrible. That's truly, truly terrible. Who's training animals? Stop handling animals. I assume Ebelis is going to make it back okay. He is kind of bleeding. Oh, he'll be okay. She'll make it. It's only 20 hours. But goodness gracious. We've got a lot of beds and a lot of things for not a lot of people. My plan might be just have what happened to Chef Dagoo. Chef Dagoo got eaten by robots like 5 minutes ago. It's he didn't get eaten by robots. That's not true. He got shot. Um, look, I'm not happy about it either. Okay, I'm still trying to get to grips with what happened. We've lost half our colony of those bloody robots. Hey, at least you had armor, unlike the last group that went through. Okay, you've survived. You've arrived back. Good. There was a caravan with 4 people, and now there's just 1. That was before there was a caravan of 4 people, and then there was 2 that came back. They tried sending one of them back in time to stop the evil alien, the robot uprising. I haven't. I don't have a time travel machine. I don't know where any Connors are. Your top scientist on. I would love to. My top scientist is dead. As is my top chef. Okay, well, Abuelita needs medical care. Do we have doctors? We've got Eye in the Sky, who is a doctor of level 5. Oh, that's the best doctor we've got. No. I know you want to rest. I know you want to rest, but you do need to make sure your own people don't die. You've lost most of everyone already, Eye in the Sky. You've really got a hard snow. Oh, cool, it's snowing. Great. Thankfully, we've got a lot of food. And maybe that'll be okay. And I don't think we need that many meals anymore. Oh, I see someone was building. Lena was making a flak vest. Oh, she's not going to be making that now, is she? Could I have destroyed the spawner with a mortar? I could have given it a go. That's a valid point. I didn't take the mortar with me, but yeah, I suppose that wouldn't have been the worst idea. Are you suggesting I go back and see what happens? I could take everyone with me. It's like a final ditch attempt, but you know what? I'm just gonna... Yeah, exactly, I'm not going back. Don't worry, even if you said yes, I would have laughed that off and said that's not happening. But you know, Pomleth culture with the cannibalism, that's coming. It does feel like it's closer than ever before. But we can rebuild from this. We've got 1 slave and 3 people. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I was thinking. Could have sent the pig in as a decoy. Pig. Where are we, pigs? Oh. You mean you? What are you gonna do? You've got no legs. You've got no legs. What are you gonna do? It's the only way you're a good decoy is this is a large hill. We can roll you down it. Squealing would attract attention, I agree, but... You'll bite your kneecaps off. Damn right, and so he should. Goodness gracious. Nuke is idle. Well, Nuke can work on construction now. Do need to get this finished one day. Hopefully sooner rather than later. No one's particularly good at construction anymore. Those people died a long time ago. Abuelita does like construction though. I would really like Abuelita to focus on crafting though. Yeah, make a flak helmet. That's a good idea. Because her crafting is so good. While she may have an interest in construction, I really need her to just really be focused on making armor and like weapons. Quest expire. You know what? Sure, we'll take the quest. We'll take the quest for the side trainer Skip. The word of trust and uranium and the value. So all's going to happen is going to be very, very cold for 6.4 days. I can't imagine that's going to be a problem. We're always used to cold weather anyway. Cold snap. Yeah, I know. I'm sure it is. How cold is it? Probably not that cold. Like -1 degrees. That's not cold. That's regular temperature. She is actually almost at 19 skill. Crazy. She has a meal and she just goes back to it. Actually, no, she's making something else. You can finish a single project, you know. It's -16 degrees. Yeah, all my plants are dying. To be fair, it's surprising they were alive for that long. Yep. Okay, all my plants are dead. We knew this day was coming. -23 degrees. That's fine. The giant smoke cloud, what they don't realize, that's going to insulate us. We're the smart ones. Okay, so she's making a vest and a helmet. Okay, well. Whatever makes her happy, I suppose. And really, anyone that we can... Do we start trying to like actually recruit Nuke? Oh man, I just realized we lost another Hellbait. Oh good. Just rough losing so many people so quick in quick succession. So much work just needs to be done and just not enough people to do it. Also, it's negative 35 degrees outside. That's cold. Got up, have a nap. We got up, had a snack rather. I respect that. Sometimes I also like to get up and have a snack. Slave Rebellion likely, is it now? If you try to rebel on us, I swear to gosh, we will punch you in the face. Some people say it's a threat. I call it a promise. But generally, the site is being constructed. It'll give us a little bit more stuff. It'll give us a little bit more opinion. Abuelita's here trying to make armor. She's seen her friends die and she doesn't want it to happen again. And I respect that. There's been too much death lately. I agree. Mech's gone feral. Yeah. That's fine. Oh, it's outside the base, so I was just gonna leave. Alright, see you later. Bye. Take care. Thanks for coming. Okay. On now. Crafting's at 19.3. And a leading master. Damn. Like, very good at what she does. This site looks like it's almost constructed. Doing the last little touches and then putting the roof on, I imagine. Whew. It is negative 20 degrees outside at 4 p.m. Pretty cold, but I'm sure some of you have experienced colder. I have not, by the way. I have not experienced negative 20 degrees temperature, and nor do I particularly want to. I understand it would be rather cold, and I want nothing of the sort. Sky is not happy. Why? There's a bunch of reasons you're not happy. Mostly you're not happy because of the body purist. Negative 40 degrees and negative 40 degrees. Oh, negative 40 degrees Celsius and Fahrenheit are the same? Sure, but I haven't experienced either of them. Sky is suffering from hypothermia. Really? Why? Like, are you not wearing... You're wearing a cape and not a parka. You've experienced negative 40 degrees? Was it bad? Okay. No, that sounds terrible. I think I've had like negative 2 or 3 degrees. I didn't like it. So you guys are from a place that I assume has winter. Like, we have winter, but it gets cold, but it doesn't get, like, icy cold, at least where I live. It just gets a bit chilly. You guys be like, that's the very warm winter. Which would remind me when I went to India during winter, and everyone's just, like, bundled up so warm, and I'm just like, it's not that cold. But, you know, it's a lot warmer in India than it does cold. So... build a door. Been having negative 10 degrees for about half a week. It's not that cold. No, I don't like anything to do with what you've just said, sir. I do not like it. You winter enjoyers, you crazy. Oh, Dave's doing some research. You're researching anyway. Hey, there's a few things that are actually pretty useful. Including the Autobahn. It's how the Germans get around real fast. You get on the Autobahn, they drive real fast. Are you late? It's okay. How's space exploration going for you? Hey, they've got to be almost finished with this. Are we just building a door? That's right, yes we are. Nothing bad happened when you weren't here. Everything bad happened when you weren't here. Oh, nice. It's been a very rough, like, you know, 40 minutes or so. At least it doesn't seem to be getting colder than negative 32 degrees, so that's something, I suppose. Okay, so that's going to build our second farm that we were told to build. A little greenhouse. Beep. Beep. Vulcanite being cannoned back to novice. Vulcanite blocks being assembled. Oh yeah, power being is a challenge in an environment without water. Did you use solar panels or did you use radiation? Oh, radioactivity is difficult. Shame Stirling engines aren't a thing. Love Stirling engines. When you just don't want to have to deal with water. Okay, we're done. We got the last little bit to do. They got some flagstones to do, and then we're done. Okay. Watch the construction on the last thing. Good job. Oh well. I believe she's just going around just making things and wherever she feels like on the day. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, the title changed. Prayer to a ceremony. We do not have a room ready for that. Okay. Can we see ranks? A Praetor is... Okay. How high a rank do we need to be able to be doing Royal Ascent? Count, Countess. No. Yes. Okay. So Praetor, which is the rank you should be at. You're an acolyte currently, but you should be a Praetor. So we need to gain like another. We need to basically double your honor. No, we need to. Yeah, we need to double your honor to get you to Count Countess, and then we can try and leave this planet. That might be our plan. What I'd suggest, Dave, or if I may offer a suggestion on that one, Dave, because I ran into that same problem. There is a workaround, which might be easier, but I'll let you. I don't want to tell you what the answer is if you want to figure it out yourself. Because yeah, I did have that problem, and it's a fairly easy fix, but you just got to think about it in a different way. Yeah, we've got lots of beer. That's cool. Yeah. I mean, it stays that way until you get, like, spaceships. Rocket ships are just the best. Spaceships are the best. They don't even need to be big ones, just a spaceship that just takes you from point A to point B. Very good. So... Uni account needs probably a better throne room. Definitely a better throne room. You need an 80-tile throne room. Yes. Switch it around the other way. Don't make it fire if they... You want it to look for 0 signal, not positive signal on firing. So if it makes sense. You want to fire when you have a positive signal, not a negative signal. Because what you're typically looking for is if you have less than something, then fire. But you actually want to be other way around. That's what pod crash. Yoshi! You don't look like Yoshi. You look nothing like Yoshi. Well, I'll save you anyway. Who's our best medical? Yoshi! Okay. Save that man. Thankfully he is wearing like a parka, so he probably won't freeze to death immediately. Good with plants, good with shooting, good with melee, good with mining. None of those skills are particularly required, but I'll take what I can get. Okay. Now you can actually rescue him as well, rather than just heal him up. Then hopefully after that, we will be in a situation where life's just a bit better. Isn't that always the way, though? Isn't that where you always want to sort of be in life, just a bit better? One more cross. Good enough. Oh yeah. Data cards are a pain. But manageable. We just need components, that's the thing. I'm almost wondering if it might not be a bad idea maybe send someone over to... Yeah. Knight Dame. What is your title again? I mean, your title isn't that, that's the problem. Your title should be a knight. But we haven't got you the required... The duck's doing fine. Duck's doing fine. Honestly, what more do you want in life? Oh, we are running out of wild meat, I've just realized. I suppose we could try and hunt the Mega Sloth. Yoshi joins. Excellent. Welcome, Yoshi. The first thing you're going to do is put on, like, our cool armor. I don't think so. It's not... Okay, Yoshi. I don't think you understand how this place works. First off, you don't just get to put on cool armor. You just don't. But you are allowed 1 drink per day, and there are the food permissions. Cool. And also, you're going to need a weapon of some sort. Probably a gun. I like guns. It's going to be a pump shotgun, because it's the best we've got right now. But we are improving that situation shortly. I'm always intrigued about where these people just fall from the sky from. Okay, we've hit the sloth. Not in any real danger. I think if we can get it to be bleeding out entirely, I think we might just leave it. Might get angry. Shot it in the nose. Okay, you know how I said it might get angry? It's just gotten angry. You know what? You've done a good job. We leave now. I'm not sure what runs faster. I feel like the sloth's running faster than we are. That's probably bad. Maybe it's going to start running out of blood soon, though, so maybe it won't make it all the way. Come on, you can make it. The door is somewhere behind one of these trees. Come on, you just got to make it to the door. Passing ships may have just tossed them out the airlock for a quick buck. How many bucks do you make just by tossing someone on the airlock? Asking for a friend. Now, the question is, does it understand how doors work? And I'm hoping the answer is no. It doesn't. That's fair. Gonna poke her head out. Take a shot. Gotta take a shot! She's not gonna miss her shot. As long as it doesn't, is it gonna turn around? Oh, it doesn't know where to go. It's confused. Oh, it's figured it out. One more shot. Okay. That thing's really badly hurt. Draft, we go back inside. Silly sloth. Nuke. I think it's really cool that you're out here cleaning up all this blood, but you should probably not be here right now. You could cook it, I suppose. Could fire spew it. I mean, I'm glad Abilita's a good shot. That's to be true. Okay, so it's lost a lot of blood. It's losing quite a bit of blood pretty quickly. That's what I like to see. I like to see an animal that's losing a lot of blood. What is everyone doing here? Is this some sort of strange party that we're doing today? The sloth is so mad. Losing so much blood. Gonna lose a bit more too. Okay, it's down. Yes. Melee, take the sloth to death. Punch it! Punch the sloth! Punch the sloth! It's a normal thing to say, don't worry about it. Nuke's just cleaning around the sloth. I think this is not killing the sloth. I think this is just angering the sloth. Fine. Anger the sloth. We just... yeah, just shoot at it. Point blank range is fine. Sorry. Please just die. Holy shit, that bleed percentage is insane. How is it still not dead? I punched it and everything. Okay. We got it. All the sloth. All the sloth. Nuke has got so much cleaning to do. Nuke, deal with this. He's an annoying voice and he's staggeringly ugly. Okay. Fine, we'll... look, you know, I'm just happy to have another body, quite frankly. Yeah, I don't feel particularly good what happened to that sloth either, but, you know, sometimes you gotta punch on that sloth, if you know what I mean. I mean, this guy's stats aren't great for anything, to be honest, and it's kind of annoying, but what am I supposed to do about it, you know? Planting, mining, shooting. I mean, look, you know what? We could always get him to be a combat cat. Do we have any combat cat things lying here? Yeah, we do. Yeah, I want him to be a combat cat. Yeah, that should give us so much meat. Are the greenhouses helping? Yeah, one of them is certainly, and the other one just needs to get another bit up, and it will be up and running soon. Gotta make sure my animals are looked after so they're getting some kibble. I should double check the work schedule of Yoshi. Or handle animals, hunt. Sure, why not? Grow, mine, plant, cut. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, Yoshi's gonna get their cat ears. It's very important. Okay, Yoshi's got their cat ears. And we're just making some more food. How's the bloody trail down there? Still bloody. Even the heaters are struggling doing that, but that's alright. Which bed have you claimed? Has Yoshi claimed a bed? I don't think Yoshi's actually claimed a bed yet. I think Yoshi's had the chance. At least we've got enough food. I was worried about that for a little while, that we were going to run out of food and people were going to start dying, so we got that going for us. The crafting skill is almost at 12.0. Oh, sorry, 12? 20.0, which I think is the maximum a skill can go. Should be ideal. And then we'll see how we go after that. Oh my. Another horse. That's cool, I guess. Yeah, they say you can never have too many horses. I mean, that's what that one girl said once, but you know, horse girls, right? We've detected a work hunting site. Oh, what are we going to do? Go deal with it? And what, lose 3 more people? I mean, humans aren't as bad as robots, I know, but still, it's still scary, just the concept. A group of travelers are traveling by. Do they have any trade requests? No, they're just traveling. Okay. Any more animals we can punch? Nope, no animals at all, actually. Bit concerning. I'd have expected a few more animals to show up, but I guess that hasn't happened. Oh, I'm yawning so much. I slept well last night, I'm just yawning. Some sort of portal. A yawning portal. Good. Have I been researching crafting components? Not really. I haven't really been doing a lot of researching. I might actually set someone up to be doing just researching. But I really don't know who that's going to be. Probably... What What's Dave doing these days? Making kibble. You know what, Dave? You don't need to make kibble. We've got enough people who can cook. And they're not giving you the cool things to do anyway. I think Dave's be our head researcher now. Chief scientist. Okay. I cannot craft any components whatsoever right now. Okay. Dave's job is just to get research done because, quite frankly, we haven't been doing research for a very long time and we just need to get something happening. Because if we don't, then that's just going to suck. But, you know, as Dave researches, the better Dave's going to get at researching, I suppose. When do we get components? We're a few. Oh, wait, that's advanced components. Regular components, please. Not fabrication, is it? No. When do we get regular components? Yeah, I get advanced components, but they're not regular components somewhere? Let's have a look. Firefox is installing updates. Thanks, Firefox. Appreciate that. Rimworld. Components. Let's see. What went ding? Very fine. Animal starvation. Probably not fine, actually. Oh, it's one of my wargs. It's because we don't have enough meat. Sad wander. Eye in the sky is broken down in wandering sadness. Okay, sure. Where's fabrication research? That's what I thought, but it doesn't say there. It doesn't say unlocks building components. Oh, it just happens at the fabricator bench. Okay, I see. That's the problem. Yeah. Okay. So I guess it's like technically I can already make components. So if I found a fabrication bench, ta-da, congratulations. Okay, here's my thought. What we're going to do is we're going to get, when Yoshi is recovered, oh good. When Yoshi recovers, we're going to take Yoshi, no, we can't trade with the, I was wanting to trade with these people. We can't trade with them until someone has a title of knight, which we don't have because we need harps. I'm not even joking, we need harps. Steve, that sounds like you're making shit up. I know, right? Oh, these robots keep, keep running out of charge, and then we keep going to fix them. New plan. Melee attack the robot. No, I'm feeling alright. Why? Are you cold? Aw. Yesterday you were very warm, I remember. Yesterday was very warm. Yeah. But yeah, you're not crazy. Well, you're kind of crazy, but in a good way. You're good crazy. No. Oh, really? Melee, attack it to death. Can't be trusted. Just punch the little robot to death. Oh yeah. That's cute. That's cute. No. Punch the robot to death. Yeah, the robot has been punched to death. Good job. And then like another robot just comes and cleans up after it. Oh. Now, we can't actually go and gestate it again. Like, can't regenerate it. Eclipse. Oh, yeah. I love eclipses. That's alright. It was already a giant smoke cloud. Eclipse isn't going to make it too much worse. Sad wandering. Gonna get hypothermia. Like, your gear is... Your gear... Wow, your gear is really not capable for that, is it? I don't think anyone's gear is actually capable for how cold it is right now. Who told me to, like, do this? It's crazy. No one told me to do this. I did it myself. I think nuke is okay because you have, like, cold weakness. Yeah, mine shows what I know. Why are you so much better than other people? Or because the parka is warmer with a heavy fur? Maybe we need to make some heavy fur parkas. Let's go... Make parka, yep. Can we make it out of, like, a particular thing, please? Heavy fur. Human leather. I'm joking. I'm not gonna make it out of human leather today. Maybe another day. Go and make... As much as we love bricks, I would really love your skill to be maxed out. I think it's gonna max the skill out, right? Yeah. Wait, you can go higher than 20? I thought you couldn't go higher than 20. What? Level 20 is the highest skill achievable for a pawn. And what's she working towards? What? Anyway, yeah, we don't want to do that. Can't level up over 20, but you can keep getting experience points, but why? Skill XP over 10 goes down over time and you can lose levels to it. Oh, for fudge's sake, mate. Okay. I love how Slave Rebellion likely comes up for a second and goes, no, just kidding, just kidding. Like, I don't know if I believe you. Right, we got some like new things. Skip sidecast. You're not high enough to use skip. Wait, how high is skip? Skip is level 4. Right, okay, sure. And there was another one as well, which was this, which is Word of Trust, which is level 1. Okay. What am I going to do about it? What am I going to do? Tell me. What am I going to do? Please tell me, how do I fix this? That's the problem. I've got no answer. And this, I mean... What am I going to do? Party, I guess. Dull barracks make it nicer for the slave? I don't think so. Potato plant died due to cold. Oh no, is it so cold and my greenhouse is so cold that it's dying. I mean, what does he want? Does he want like a... You can have a chicken. It's shaped like an empty button-down shirt. Yeah, see? That'll make your barracks nicer. I've got literal heaters in there. If the heaters aren't... not enough heaters, clearly. Are you saying... Okay. Okay, we'll try that. Do we have enough granite? Or sandstone? Just do that, shall we? Animal starvation. Yeah, I suppose the animals are starving. Because there's a warg. We can go hunt a warg, I suppose. Don't let pawn stay in room 2 long levels of heat. What do you mean? I feel like a word was missing there. Heat stroke's a danger. Nope. Who doesn't enjoy a good heat stroke? Go hunt a warg, shall we? That's a stupid idea. Wait, what's wrong with bullet test dummy? What? What? Very soon we're just gonna have an oinking head with no ears, no nose. Just going. I've got a friggin'. I can't afford more heaters. I don't have enough components. Ah, shit. Okay. Campfire is a good option. Okay. I'm seeing campfire being said a lot. We'll do the campfire, I suppose. Just don't burn down the barn. Well, if I do, the animals are all going to run away, except for Bullet Test, who has no legs. You're useless. And a misogynist, so, you know, really didn't improve. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it. Let's do it. What have I got to lose? Nothing. Except everything. Battle crashed. That's cool. Hello, friends. I was reading a story today about just how much money Dwarf Fortress made when it went on sale, and I'm really happy for them. Like, I'm glad. Like, I know a lot of it was money that, for people who had already played the game, it wasn't a lot of new sales, but still, you know, still be happy for them, I suppose. Okay, so how much is this going to heat the room? Hopefully some. Okay, how many piggies are attacking? There are 4 piggies. Okay, well, first year's worth of expected revenue in 6 hours. Yeah, exactly. I don't know how much more they're going to make from it because I just don't know, but good on them. Are they just straight attacking? Igniting Bean, melee attacking Arthur. Yeah, okay, they're just really mad at me for some reason. I suppose we better grab everyone. They're not going to punch through the walls, are they? They're really not equipped to deal with this sort of temperature, so as long as they don't start punching through the walls in like a couple seconds, they'll probably get really badly hurt due to exposure. That's what I'm hoping for. Oh wow, look at that guy. That guy's got like a sheep wool parka. I mean, he is warm, buffalo wool parka. Okay, so some of them are going to be okay, some of them won't be. Okay, so we researched the thing, that's good. We'd like to get harps now. I know, that sounds stupid, but it is something I need. He's shivering. He's shivering, boys! I like it when they go the long way around. Makes me happy. Why is his manipulation 85%? Rotter hands. Oh, okay. That makes sense. He got piggy hands. Okay. deconstruct that, and hopefully everyone's right about the geothermal taking up a lot more temperature. The temperature. It'll become a real hothouse, I suppose. Yeah, working on it. Roof it in a moment, I believe. It's mostly roofed already, isn't it? Yeah, it's just got to do those last little bits. It'll take care of in a second. Shivering, I would love to see a little bit worse than shivering, if you please. Go to the next stage. Also shivering, and you turned back. Fine. And that builds that. Rescue shuttle has arrived. Oh, they are trying to punch through the wall. Okay. I was afraid they'd try to do that at some point. Okay, well, first off, where is everyone? I do not know where everyone is. Oh, you're going into it now. Okay. Okay, are they going to leave now? Nah, the piggies do not understand. Okay. Violence that only understand these piggies speak. So we're going to go give them the language of their people. Oh wait, are they leaving? Oh no, they're leaving. My walk died, malnutrition. Yeah, we had no meat. That's probably my fault. Yeah, well that's warmed up a little bit thanks to the geothermal. In fact, it's still heating up, so that's cool. Goodness. Okay, so they're pretty cold, but they're leaving. Yeah. Oh, haven't we got everything that we need? No, I mean number like and stuff. Good enough, haven't we? Oh, okay, then yes, yes, okay, I'm with you now, yes. Well, that's why I thought it was a strange. That's why I thought it was a strange gift to give my mum. Yeah, I'm with you now. Okay. Yeah, it would be. My stomach's making a weird sound. Sure. Okay. Okay. The little robot's just like, take me with you. I wish to come with you. And they're like, no. Oh, bad. Well, we've got more meat, I suppose. Tattered apparel, Yoshi. You've got tattered apparel. Why? Ah, need new pants. Okay, well, we'll make you new pants. Abuelita makes the best pants. Makes the best everything, to be honest, but... I like it when they wake up and they just go back to sleep. Like, I respect that. They wake up, they have them, they like eat some food, they go back to sleep. I like how these buildings are just getting bigger. Like, I could actually use this building for something, I think. I'm not sure what yet. When does this quest for the coldness end? Right now it's very cold. When does that end? Does it end? Doesn't appear to end. Oh, the cold just ended a minute ago? Oh. Oh, okay, cool. That's probably going to help. It's still going to be cold, but oh, we're coming to fall. That mammoth cluster is just going to be... That mech cluster is just going to be there. There's nothing I can do about that. It just lives there now. Now we just need to more heat it. What is Dave up to? Dave's been researching harps. Now you may say that sounds kind of silly. We don't really need harps, but we absolutely do. Because the harps are we're going to be making some good trades. Check your temps. Temps.org. Oh, the temperatures are good. 21 degrees. Man, I always loved that bit. There was like a couple of Australian comedians who were like radio show presenters, Hamish and Andy, and they had like a segment called Check Your Temp. Well, they were doing like a charity thing called checkyourtemps.org, which was like, hey, if you were like eating a pie, like a meat pie, and it's like too hot, you're gonna hurt yourself, you gotta check your temps. I wonder if it still exists. Hang on, let me check. Checkyourtemps.org. Check your temps. .org. Still exist? It does. It's not much. In fact, it's very little. It's absolutely nothing. Danger foods. Yeah, there's not much there, but it's still a very valid point. Watch out for pizza, especially the pointy part. That is true. It is a very badly made website, but it's kind of amazing. This rat is just really mad. I don't know what drives a rat to violence. That's my question. Oh wait, that warg's going for it. Well, that's a situation that resolved itself. Lack of cheeses, but that's obvious, I suppose. No, Chicky Temps was a thing about. It wasn't about making sure that it was safe for cooking. It was about making sure you didn't burn your mouth, which is, you know, something you don't want to do. You don't want to burn your mouth. It hurts. Like, I'll make sure other people worry about that. They've got their own groups for making sure food is safe to eat. Who warns me not to eat a pie that's too hot and burn my mouth? No one. Until those guys, I suppose. Okay, that should be raising the temperature. Yeah, -17 degrees, soon to be -16 degrees. I think when we both get both heaters in, it's going to be even better. 16 degrees, 2 heaters, that's going to just rocket that temperature up. It's going to be 300 degrees in that room, which is the optimal temperature for growing anything. I'm going to go corn in here. Growing corn in here is the right idea. Okay, question for people who know Rimworld better than I do, which is honestly almost anyone. Does anyone else ever deal with these like robots, or do I have to deal with them? That robot's just gonna leave, is it? Alright. Goodbye, Constructoid. Thanks for coming. Oh. Gonna shoot at it, huh? Yep, we don't need to shoot at it. It's okay. The gun turret's still not sure, you can still see it. No other faction deals with them, even if they'd be suffering from their effects too. Cool, okay. That's wonderful. So basically that smoke's going to be there for the rest of my playthrough, unless I move. Maybe that's the answer, maybe we just move. Maybe we just pick up all my stuff and start heading down this way. Got a bunch of horses, a bunch of animals, we could start moving. Move down here. Maybe that's the plan. In the summer, we move. Which would mean we'd have to lose our cool colony, but, I mean, you know, what is our other option? Die? We must migrate. How far is the smoke spread? Not that far. It only spreads that far, but I mean, if we're going to move, we might as well move to better temperatures, right? Like, there's a nice temperate forest down here, you know, and there's friendly people here. Actually, they're not friendly, never mind. Friendly people here. We just sort of move down here, and then we're half the way to where we need to be for the landed ship thing. Smoke cloud, it'll mean my crops don't grow very well. So I think we just move to better growing locations, get out of the winter. Maybe, guys, okay, this is one of those things that you say to kids is like, you're about to embark on a big change, they don't want to do it. And when we go there, maybe we'll find some more ducks. And we could have so many ducks, like a fleet of ducks. Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah. So, come the summer, I clicked on the swamp. Well, look, a swamp and a swamp is the temperate forest. It says temperate forest. Okay, that's a swamp. My point is, more ducks, you're on board? Okay. Temperate rainforest, temperate forest. Yeah. So we're gonna take the entire group, we're gonna like take everyone down. So when winter's ends, we're gonna leave. Okay? So maybe we need to start packing up soonish. Maybe we should start packing up. Start making food for the trip. That's a really good idea. If I had meat. Okay, first off, let's... Yeah, that's a good thinking. Yes, yes, yes. Isn't smoke like 14% light reduction? Or do you not want to get more ducks, Tower? Is that what you're telling me? You don't want more ducks? You're gonna sit here and be like the 16-year-old who goes, ugh, I don't see why we should leave. Look, got a house on the hill. It might be haunted. Not a fan of moving. Well, I'm not a fan of moving either, but I think we've got to. And we're going to. Okay. Well, you know what happens then. If they put up another one, then what we do is we pick up all our stuff and we keep going. There's nothing stopping them doing it. Yeah, I only have like a very short window to grow things. That's a good point. So yeah, we'll just... Don't greenhouses counter that? Not really. Tundra kind of sucks. I'd like to get into some... Look, do you want ducks or not? Got a month to prepare to travel. And then I think when the spring comes, we'll start pulling everything apart. We're going to stop using the meat to make fine meals. Yeah, you've learned your lesson. No meat. Just going to make vegetarian meals. You know what? I don't think we want this anymore. Now that I'm pretty sure that we're moving, and we're going to suspend that. Look, we might even get chickens. People like chickens, right? We tried to deal with the robots. They didn't want to be dealt with. They didn't want to be our neighbors, and so we're going to leave. As Mr. Rogers says, either you be our nice neighbors or we kill you, and if that's not the case, we're going to move. Chickens are the poor man's duck. Okay, well... I mean, could you imagine, like, having a situation where you don't have to go and, like, hide inside all day? Amazing. Okay, there's that warg. No, there's a warg somewhere. You're hunting the hare. Okay, well, you keep... Oh, no, you've already done it. You've killed it. I've also never tried to move in Rimworld. This is... I'm gonna learn something today. Colonel Jackets has developed a health condition. Heart attack. No! Who's my best medical? I don't like the fact that this guy's got his axe out to do medical care. Please, you have to give my duck medical attention. Too young, he's too beautiful. I don't think it helped. Try again. You two need to be drafted, and we need to go and find that warg. Why? Because we need meat. I don't... Okay. You just don't have the doctors to save. Okay, well that's gonna be good. Why are we? I promised that we would never. Pack of man-hunting snow rabbits has entered the area. They would do that. But we look. No. No one gets left behind except for the people that we did get left behind. Not the point. We actually need to not do what we're doing right now. Those little rabbits. Gotta try. You gotta save the duck. It's our only duck! Okay. The problem is we don't have any animals like that anymore. Like, what do we have? We've got... Like, let's find the animals that can't carry stuff. These animals can carry stuff. That's a warg. That's a wolf. We can probably kill the wolf, actually. Yeah, let's slaughter the wolf. Then we've got some camels. They can carry stuff. And then we've got a good trusted friend and another good trusted friend. We can't let the friends go. We don't abandon our friends. Again, for the ones that we did abandon, but that's not the point. Alright? Abandon them? No. I am the sky. Maybe the leader, but you are not the lead. You don't get to make those decisions. You may be our leader, but I didn't vote for you. Those rabbits, anyway. Are they coming? That was the lung talking? That's fair, I get it. The lung was from some sort of, you know, violent prisoner. I get it, I get it. I don't really have a lot of... Look, we can't go trying to save the duck right now. A logging site? That's fine. Okay. Here come the rabbits. I mean, if you think about it, it's kind of free food. That's one rabbit. Two rabbits. Three rabbits. Here we go. Rabbits dealt with. Wait, make sure there's no more rabbits. One more. Okay, see, they almost lulled me into a false sense of security with those rabbits. Oh my god. Eye in the sky goes back. Okay, now we can save that rabbit. And it's too late. That duck, and it's too late. Tried. The one that hurts the most. It was a good duck. True. Anyway, we're butchering a squirrel now because that's apparently what we have to do. Oh, it's just going to be interesting of what we actually take. We're going to take whatever we can. That's the answer. But it's going to be interesting. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thanks. Hi, Hellbait. As well. Okay? I'm gonna ask. I've got a quiz for you, Hellbait. Who do you think died like a hero? Look, I know what you're thinking, but you died in a situation that killed a lot of people. Well, uh, yeah, that would be interesting. To be fair, anything that's happened in this game has happened probably in real life, so you know. Yeah, so we're currently in the status of moving because some robots set up camp and they've built like a big smoke thing. Yeah, you absolutely took some down with you. In fact, I would like to say you even took down one of your own with you. You shot someone in the back. Come on, man. We're getting into IM-12 and this is deep situations. Twice. That's true. Once was in the arm and once was in the spine. It didn't go well. To be fair, rats are some vicious hell animal. Component mining site. Oh, okay. No. Never mind. We're not messing with them. They're our friends. Allegedly. So, just as a thought experiment here, we're going to travel down to here, is my plan. Going to take about a month. We're going to take everyone. Okay. Alright, will you take care, Dave? Okay, we're going to take... If everyone can be taken, that's important. Travel supplies. We're taking all our supplies. We don't need the hops. We probably don't need the extra bedrolls either. We have enough food for 4.3 days. And we can still take another, like, 600 kilograms of stuff. Okay, so that's all right. That's kind of what we expected. What I would like to make is probably more simple meals. Just out of vegetarian meals. No. We don't have that tech, I don't believe. That's a particular type of tech, I believe. Like survival meals? No, we don't have those. We're just gonna have to live with that. It's gonna be weird when we start pulling all this apart. These are all wooden beds. I think, you know what? We can start uninstalling those now. We're going to do the best we can. We're going to make the most of this meal that we can. And it spoils in 1.5 years. As we could do. Might be what we do as well. I think the plan is we're going to try to get down here if we can. And if we can, then we live here for a bit. Maybe a few years. And then we're going to come back down, like continue down here. And if we get down here, then we're actually trying to win the game. Which, my understanding is no one actually tries to do, but we're going to try it anyway. Right now the goal is just to live. And we'll just do our damn best to make it through. Anything we can uninstall, we're going to uninstall. And we're going to try and carry with us. I don't know if we're going to be able to take many raw resources, but if we can take buildings, that's going to make me happy. Got bitten by a rabbit, huh? Tough break, buddy. Any good stopping points? Not really, that's the thing, like, we come to a dangerous territory here. The problem is going to be coming over this mountain. That mountain is always going to be the problem. And there's no, I guess we can go around. Like, I mean, how does it want to do it? Just curiosity. Like, it's not going to go as the crow flies, surely. Yeah, so it is going to try and go over those mountains. There are a couple of places that there's nowhere. We can try and trade here, so that might help. But then it's the last step we have to go before we go over the mountains. Hello, JP. How you doing? The good news is because we'll be traveling in summer, we should have additional like the animals should be able to graze, so we shouldn't need to worry about them as much. What I'm thinking at the moment, anyway. As much as I do like research, I'd probably like to be looking more foraging capabilities as well. Yeah, exactly. So I don't know exactly how it's going to go, but we're going to do our damn best and see what happens. But we're just going to pull apart as much, like when we come to spring, I think we're just going to start pulling apart as much as we can, especially things that have like value to them. Like, we're going to have to, well, hell, why is this shooting happening? Oh, you're trying to shoot a raccoon. Alright, carry on. And coin to buy supplies on the way. I don't know if we've got a lot of coin, but we're going to have a lot of things in general, so maybe it's going to be very much like a garage sale that comes to you. Which, you know, is the best type of garage sale. I don't think I need to tell you that. Sell what you can't carry. I mean, yeah, I suppose that's probably the best idea. Gonna have to wait till the spring for that, though. I'm gonna speed it up because I don't really have much to do right now. Because I don't really see the reason to spend too much time building when we're not building anymore. Party. I'm this guy who's throwing a party. Okay. Dude, it is a very busy couple of... I guess, yeah, fair enough. You're allowed to have a party. Uninstall the valuable artwork if a merchant comes by. Yep, that's the plan. My hope is that we don't leave any of our friends behind. I thought you were hosting a party. Because the idea is we want to, when we leave here, we want to leave here with the most money we've got. New idol. Steve never leaves anyone behind, except for the times that he leaves a lot of people behind. We don't talk about those times. Okay, you know what? We're going to actually dismantle this. Actually, we can uninstall those. Maybe we can grow something there. Okay, you know where everything is? You know where the tape is? You know where this is? I think this is next to the TV. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Nothing was left behind at the smoke spewer. Nothing happened today and last session at the smoke spewer. Cancel, cancel. Yeah, we would like to start growing corn. I don't know if we're going to succeed, but we'll give it a go. Going to neutralize the smoke spewer. I've got four dead people that say no. No, we cannot. We really tried. But no, we cannot. Oh god, slave rebellion. He's attacking BB3. You know what? Here's my plan. First off, people with melee weapons. I want you to go. When did that happen? The start of this session, the end of start of this session, the end of last session. Didn't happen. No, it was pretty bad. It did happen, unfortunately. Okay, so we're hitting him. He has been suppressed. Do we save him? Honestly, no. There's no reason. can't turn him. But he is free labor. Oh, hello. I suppose someone should probably heal him as well. Is anyone gonna heal you? Yeah, Yoshi's doing. Oh, actually, that's a lot of blood. That's a lot of blood. I don't know if we survive if Nuke survives this. That's a lot of blood. Nuke will be fine. Okay, so we're gonna try and grow some corn. Give it a go, right? Got nothing to lose. I don't think we're gonna take the granite beds with us, just because they're made of granite. What's that? EMP shells. Yeah, you know, I kind of want to take those with me. I'm gonna be sad to leave this place, but quite frankly, I think we have to. Anything we can uninstall, we uninstall. Anything we can't, we just freaking leave. And the robots will come by and they'll be like, "Where are our friends? Greetings, friends! Where are you, friends?" We left. Oh, the sadness! I apologize if everyone was trying to sleep just then. There's no quiet way to do a Dalek voice. Ooh, a grizzly bear. Daleks! Or ducklets? Oh, ducklets! Like, have you ever heard of a quiet Dalek? Shit doesn't happen. And I can't really do a Cyberman voice very well. We're doing What the Shirt, are we? Well, so, shirt people like, so let's just go, do. What the Shirt? Ooh, and a sultry What the Shirt today. That's new. Is Dalek speech a dialect? Yeah, probably. Today's shirt, it's the Cat Planets. Yeah, Cat Planet. You know, I always like the flirty little Venus one, because it's winking. It's like, hey, how you doing? And you know, also don't be a little sad Pluto planet. I don't know if you can see it very well. Focus. Sad planet. Pluto doesn't count. Ducklets. They always told me the devil would be attractive. And here I am. Whoa. Bit much. Okay, well anyway, there's a warg here, and we're gonna shoot at it. I imagine that warg's gonna be pissed that we shot at it. That's how wargs typically are. Ooh, hit it with a shotgun. Wargs hate that. One weird trick that wargs hate, being hit by a shotgun. Don't approach it. We're not punching it to death. We're not having a repeat of the sloth incident. Okay, good job. Now we will allow that. Oh, we can schedule people to be able to go outside again. We want to get that bear as well. Bears are so cute. 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 Here it comes. Oh, he's pissed. Damn, Abuelita's a good shot. Oh, that bear has asthma. I know that's probably not uncommon, but it is really funny to me. Like, I just don't expect bears to have asthma. It seems like a very human condition. It's like, you know, whenever you... I know it's not the case. You can have strong people with asthma, but whenever I think of asthma, like, I'm always thinking of, like, the kid in the 80s with the, like, constant inhaler. I know that's not how reality works. It's just Hollywood being like, haha, let's laugh at, like, someone's health condition. But Smoke Cloud gave the bear asthma. I always want that bear to stop smoking. Only you. Oh god, it's Smokey the bear! That's a bear that was 21 years old, and we just came along and shot it for no reason. Smokey the bear. It's still alive, it's bleeding so much. Oh god. Can you just take a shot that kills it, please? Well, at least it looks like it was tended to recently. Someone tended to the bear. Wait. Who tended to the bear's asthma? Some like sort of bear doctor out here? What the hell? Okay, I've never seen bleed percentage that high. It's really funny and scary. Can you please kill the flippin' bear? I should have just punished it to death. We should have just repeated. This is worse than the sloth incident now. Okay, you know what? Just... Now the bear's unconscious, okay? Well, thank you for telling me that now. Hopefully it's not a New Zealand bear. Smoking there is expensive. Smoking in New Zealand is very expensive, I understand. I don't really know too much about it, but I've heard it's very, very expensive to smoke in New Zealand. But, you know, I don't smoke, so... Oh, and then drinking a beer. Aha. Wait, let's... Oh, I see what's happened here. Take that up. So we've made a lot of the traveling food, which is good. We needed that. It can't be stored in here, right? Yes. No one has stored in here yet. Ah, goodness. Oh yeah. I forgot about that. It's not something that really affects me too much. That's right. They were like, if you were at this age, you were never allowed to buy cigarettes. Like, even as you get older, you will never buy cigarettes. That might change. There'll be some, like, political group that'll be like, yeah, you know what, it's stupid. We got paid money to not do that. But, I mean, you know how it is with politics. It's the same in every country, more or less. A lot of gold. That's cool. Getting some research in while we can as well. Doesn't kill him fast enough for that, though. I know what you're saying, but it's not like suicide booth moments. Not quite killing people fast enough for that to actually work the way you're joking about. I'm going to hold on to this kibble as well. I don't even know if there will be ducks around there. I mean, I guess if we're near a swamp, we might get ducks. Ducks like a swamp, right? I didn't wonder if I should just pull this apart. Hellbait, you wish to be in the game. Okay, who would you like to be? Would you like to be a person? Got Yoshi over here. The newest member. Hellbait Junior, not Hellbait 3. Okay. You've got he's a combat cat, so yeah, sure. JR. Oh, that's K. Hellbait Junior. It's funny, I think he was the oldest. It's alright. Back in. Did I do it again? Oh, it is. Yeah. Yeah, I know. What, you think I learned from my mistakes? Really? What makes you think that? You plank cutter? Sounds so offensive. Can I just go around calling people plank cutters? Rude. Okay, we've got a lot of food for the traveling. That should be good. Okay, I got a theory, a plan rather. What we're going to do, we're going to close that door. We're going to dismantle all of this. And then we're going to construct that. We might need another one of these, but I think we need a bigger kitchen. Or storeroom, rather. Okay. Then what we're going to do is expand the zone. Okay, well then we're not going to do that. We're going to paste settings there. Okay, so we've got another kitchen of sorts. It's... because we just need to really... You're more or less exclusively choosing fighters that are most likely to die in combat. I like that you're spelling it K, I guess because it's cat combat. That makes sense. It does track. Yes, sir. Okay, so we're storing a lot of food. This is good. We're gonna need this food. This food is gonna be vital to our success. One more thing that I'd probably like to do is, can we build another one of these? I don't know if we've... Oh, it doesn't need machinery? Oh, hell yeah. I thought it would need componentry, but it doesn't. Because when we arrive, we want to just survive as long as possible without having to cook more food. Okay, we need to... Oh no, the power line's there, good. Now I want like to... Zone growing like that. And expand, expand. And this is gonna grow hay grass. There is a ram that is real mad. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, cruddy crud crud crud. Yeah, just keep running. And I really need you to prioritize shooting this dick. Nice. Nice! We've also polluted this area pretty badly, but that's not my fault. I don't know whose fault it is, but it's not my fault. It's only going to be like a journey of like a few days, so I think it'll be okay. Oh, been a while since I've heard that sound. How you doing, Solburn? I don't know why it's been a while. It just feels like it's been a while. Why that's not growing. Matter. Another horse is actually pretty good. I approve of additional horses. We require additional horses. Farming is hard. I've heard that. We will uninstall these. Pulling up everything right now. You know what? This is going to be a storage area. You enjoyed that one, didn't you? You know what, the stockpile zone? Just whatever wants to be in it. It's low priority, but if something wants to be in here, just put it in here. I mean, look, all I can say is just keep hunting animals. Warm clothes. That's your fault. You've been told you can get warm clothes, you just refuse. Yeah, we are slowly running out of things. Pack that up. Oh, yes, we can take our billiards table with us. Oh, shoot, we better remember to take that with us. I mean, before we move, we're gonna, like, go through everything and just make sure that we've got everything with us that we need. Mechanoid repairs. And ability to do that. No, don't shoot it. Archives repairing. And where's the other one that's damaged? Yeah. Okay. Oh, one more thing. Learn the word of trust. You're gonna need that. Okay, got a new spell. That's good. And maybe we start heading off in spring. It's really hard to say for sure. Maybe once all the food, like the raw food is cooked, we just go. I mean, I know actually the way the greenhouses are going, we probably don't need to go now, but now I'm just kind of committed to the idea because it sounds fun, right? I know people are saying, you don't need to leave just because some robots are there. I'm like, no, let's just leave. You know, the robots are there. Let's just leave. It's going to be an adventure. And do we watch a stream because the stream is going to do the thing you expect him to do? No. Go because he's going to go on an adventure. And who doesn't love an adventure? There's literally a whole show about it. It's called Gravity Falls. No, it's Gravity. It's not Gravity Falls. It's Adventure Time, obviously. Adventure time. Come on, grab a friend. Time to distant land. Oh no, the moving day is absolutely happening. We might have to wait until next Wednesday though. I don't think it's happening today. We're not streaming. Streaming is going to be weird for the next couple of weeks. I'm sorry, just because Christmas is the time that it is. So we are going to lose a couple of streams to that as well. Nothing I can do about that. I can't stream while I'm, you know, doing Christmas things. So, no, I'm the worst. We're just going to keep just doing some basic stuff. Intent is by the time we get there, we don't need to get the this. Nothing to apologize for that. I know, but in some ways I don't. In some ways I feel kind of bad because I know not everyone has like a place they can go for Christmas, and I would like to be there for them for that, but I can't be. But you know, I don't know why that's how I'm thinking about it, but that's how I'm thinking about it. I don't think anyone's blaming me for it, of course, either, but I'd still like to be there. Alright, there'll be plenty more times in the future. It's probably going to be like a weird year coming up, but that's alright. We will get through it. There'll always be more weirdness coming up, though. The animals okay? Yeah, they're okay. How's bullet test? Not much pig left, really. Can't hear anything, can't move. I mean, what next? Take the sight? Can't smell. Can't smell? Oh, you got no nose. how does he smell? Rather badly. Look, we'll just go for a solid 2,000. Awful. Yeah, there we go. That's the actual answer. Okay. I mean, actually, let's speak honestly for a second. Just for a second. No longer than that. We just go to food restriction 11, which is the badly named food thing. How would we go if we formed the caravan now and just started going for it? I'm just theory crafting here. Okay, take everyone. Everyone's coming with us. It'll take 9 days. But we have 12 days of food. So... Did you not just... I think we need a bit more food. Oh no, we don't need food. We're fine. So now we just got to consider what we're bringing with us. Okay. Yeah. I think this is where we're at. I think we're actually ready to... I think we're going to go easy. What are we going to eat when we go... Okay, so here's the plan. We're going to start pulling things up, but we are going to keep making meals, okay? I don't see any reason to, like, just leave behind all this food. But in the meantime, we're going to start pulling these things up. Like, we're going to dismantle part of the hospital. We can dismantle this room. Any room that's not being used, we can just uninstall. Right, just get it started. Uninstall that. I'd like to take that with us, but that might be too heavy. How heavy is that actually? 8 kilograms? Yeah, but it's so beautiful. Just get it started in here? Absolutely. You know what? We're going to take these chairs. And we've got some crappy chairs that we could probably just chuck down. No, we'll take the nice chairs. They don't need all those chairs. I don't really care. Wait, why is that stable made out of steel? Deconstruct that. We're going to start pulling things apart. That's okay. The gene assemblers, unfortunately, they're just going to be gone. There's nothing we can do about that. I think what we're going to do actually is make one more combat cat. Who makes those? Because we're going to lose all our genes when we go for our walk, so... No, what? No. Where are you going? No. Okay, no, don't. You're not making food anymore. Stop. You're... Stop. Not your job. We're gonna make a combat cat, and we're gonna... Okay, so yeah, we're gonna start getting this shit done. You wish to be in Rimworld. Okay. We don't have any people at the moment. We've just got animals. Will that suit you? We've got some horses. They're going to be very important very soon. Camels? That's all we have at the moment. Oh, and a warg. I think we've got a warg as well. We have a warg? We have a warg. What would you like, Weston? There's only one pig. And that pig has had a bad time. Okay. We're going to dismantle these. Actually, can we uninstall? Oh, we can uninstall the gene bank. Surprise you? You know what? You can be this fine stallion. It's your birthday today. Your prize is you get named. Happy birthday, stallion. Trust me, the animals live longer than most people, so I would advise go with an animal. Let's play one more combat cat, I think. Going. Sleeping, okay. That heart attack, that heart attack was totally not my fault, I'd like to point out. I mean, you know that. I just feel really guilty about it. I don't think we need to dismantle the shelves. I don't think I care enough. Granite table? Look, we can make a new granite table. I like how he works for like a couple of percent. He's like, nah, screw that. Go back to sleep. No, don't go back to sleep. I need you to make the xenogem so we can start pulling up this room. Yeah, I think we can probably say fair confidence that we're not going to be continuing this. Yeah, let's go and get rid of one of the generators. Turns out it's actually going to be a lot easier to move than I thought it would be, so we're just going to do it easier. Do I care about these wooden discs? Not really, no. We are making just a lot of food to be able to survive this trip. Uninstall, because they're made of steel, right? You might as well uninstall the big expensive things. That can't be uninstalled. Electric smithy, uninstall. Machining table, uninstall. Yep. Needs fermenting. Transport pod crashed. This is really not the time to look after you. I'm sorry. Holy shit, she's 1,300 years old. Look, she's fine. We can go save her. Holy shit, her crafting skill is 20. What is she, a genie? She's a genie. Right, that makes sense. I mean, she's coming right when we're trying to pack everything up, which is kind of annoying. That's alright. We can probably get rid of the crematorium. Major break risk. What's wrong? Wrong, buddy. Numbing cold. Yeah, well, that's honestly kind of your fault. Goes back to bed. Yeah, fair enough. Good way to deal with numbing cold. Wait, how about JR? JR doesn't have warm clothes? Mainly the parka. He had warmer parkas made. Well, we had warmer clothes made. Peter Parker? No. Wrong Parker. Okay, well, let's just install it again, just real quick. Peter Porker? You mean... this guy? Why did they release cards for that? I'll never know. I bought them though, so... No, I bought them because I love the game, not because I give a shit about Peter Porker. You know exactly why, because it's a good game. Because people like you, but yeah, exactly. That's my fault. I agree. I mean, if I wasn't wanting all the cards, I wouldn't have bought it. But there's stuff in here that I was like, but I kind of want all the cards, and I also like that in this pack. So, hang on, I'm gonna open this pack now. This is not what the point of the stream is, but we're doing it anyway now. So it's got the Peter Porker cards, you know, all the cards that, yeah. But then they've got like a bunch of bad guys who are basically. So if you guys played Magic before, okay, especially older Magic, you might know this, right? So it's like, wait for it. This is the bad guys. Come on, focus. Go focus. What if I do it closer? Each inheritor minion gains one acceleration icon. Okay, sure. Each inheritor minion gains patrol. You're all inheritors, by the way. Each inheritor minion gains stalwart. Ah, they're slivers. So it has like the scariest group of like anti-spider things, at least that I'm aware of, in the silliest spider character. So I'm like, well, that tracks. Oh, and let's not forget one more. I know, right? One more thing, and then I'll get back to the game. Seriously, every hero usually has an ally. This one is Captain SeiferKatt. Captain SeiferKatt. Thanks, Peter Porker. I'm glad you existed. Oh, good. A lynx. Lynx is a hunting nuke. I don't really care if a lynx is hunting nuke. Oh, nuke, you have to fight it then. They're the rules. So do I. Cleaning animal filth. Why? Okay, it's time to fight. Oh, actually, you know, I've never done this before. I'm gonna try something. I didn't actually know. Wait a second, wait a second. Fire spew. It's not happy about being on fire. I respect that. Oh, it's really not happy about being on fire. I did watch the Baldur's Gate 3 trailer. I was not impressed. I wasn't not impressed. But I mean, they really just try to throw Minsk into like everything, don't they? Like just let Minsk die. In fact, I think he did die at one point, and then they were like, nah, he's not dead. I mean, I loved Minsk. I did. That's why I've got like a friggin' Funko of Minsk and Boo. But can we not put Minsk in like literally everything? Because I've kinda had enough. And also the thing was, after Minsk, like every BioWare game had to have the funny one who's just kinda stupid. Didn't they? Minsk equals money. I know, because everyone loves Minsk and Boo. And I get it, but come on, guys. Do we need to Minsk and Boo every time? Yeah, and the answer is yes, they do, because they make money. I get it. I get it. I mean, again, this is someone who, when you follow, you know, is a Minsk quote. So, I mean, I love Minsk. You know I do. And I think that's why you probably asked me about it. I just remembered. I forgot that I had the Minsk quote there. But I love Minsk, but he doesn't need to be in every single Forgotten Realms product. He is in every I mean, he's become the new Drizzt. He really has. And Drizzt was in every product as well. To be fair, Drizzt was also in Baldur's Gate, because he had to be, because it's a Forgotten Realms product. I'm not wrong. I mean, it's not him or Drizzt anymore, it's him. Okay, when was the last time Drizzt was in another Forgotten Realms product? Okay. And Minsk wasn't. Okay, that's probably the better question. And if there is one, I am quite happy to concede that I was wrong. But I think Drizzt is for like the previous generation of nerds. You know, Drizzt is for the generation that's like about 10 years older than me, I think. Or maybe not, I don't know. What have we been attacking? A bunch of snow hares again. Okay. Hello. Holy shit, there's so many of them. 52? Again, don't get me wrong, I was gonna say I like Drizzt. I don't give a shit about Drizzt. I like Minsk. I really do, but he doesn't need to be. Oh, you read him and you're 52? Okay, there you go. I never read him. So that's what I'm saying. Maybe it's just like one half generation, not a full generation, just a half generation. And I'm not shit talking Drizzt. He served his purpose. But I think Minsk is taking that purpose now. But now Minsk is like the retro character they keep bringing back. You know, whereas I think Drizzt was the retro character they kept bringing back like about 10 years ago. Now it's Minsk. Okay. Here come the rabbits. He comes for the free food. Where are they going? Oh shit, did you get bitten by a rabbit? I was watching like a guy talking about Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, and I did really like the fact that when Drizzt appears, you can kill Drizzt and steal all his weapons, and you're basically OP for like a large part of the game. And then if you did that, and then Baldur's Gate 2 comes along, Drizzt is still really mad at you, and he just attacks you on sight. And I'm just like, man, that's funny. I like that. I like that Drizzt attacks you on sight. I was very much a Dragonlance reader. I loved Dragonlance. I was a huge fan of Dragonlance. If there was a Dragonlance thing to read, I read it. Without a flippin' doubt, I was just all there. And they recently released like a new rule set for Dragonlance and the new 5th edition. Part of me was thinking I should get it, and I was like, but why? Like, I don't know when I would find the time to play it. And what would I be doing? Just playing a Kender? I don't think I need to be a Kender. I don't think we need to do that to anyone. Even though they've deliberately made Kender a little bit less annoying lately. Not so kleptomaniac, because they're like, yeah, Kender are the worst. And this is coming from someone who loves Kender. They are the worst. And I would hate to play at a table with someone who is playing a Kender correctly, because it's like, yikes. This is infuriating. You're going to get us killed. Repeatedly. Like, a good Kender player is just someone you do not want to play with. A Kinder Egg. No, a Kinder. They are basically Dragonlance's version of halflings, I suppose. They have a few really bad traits that make them really shitty player characters. So the first one is that they have insatiable curiosity. Like, there's cats, and then there's worse. Like the joke of like curiosity killed the cat and the 10 Kinder following it. Second, what saves you from curiosity? That's right, fear. They don't have fear. They fear nothing. Also, they're kleptomaniacs. They literally do not know they are stealing. So they've got childlike curiosity with the inability to understand right from wrong in some way. Although, not right from wrong. They understand stealing is bad, but they don't steal. And also, just to go with a little bit more, they can't shut the fuck up when they need to. And they have an ability to taunt things to an insatiable, an unstoppable rage, which can be useful. It's also the last thing some Kinder do, because taunting a Minotaur is a really stupid thing to do. And so, Kinder politician. Oh my god, yeah. I mean, look, again, I loved reading about Kinder, like Tasselhoff, Barefoot, Uncle Trapspringer, like, they're just such fun characters. But holy shit, I would never want to run one in my game. You know, and just the way of, like, people having to deal with Kinder, like, how do you hold on to something when a Kinder's just gonna steal it? Like, if you have a heirloom, like, it's just a whole thing that, like, a Kinder is noticed in the place, and immediately everyone checks their pockets and goes, hey, my stuff's gone. And the Kinder's, like, taking it from someone's pocket, put it in someone else's pocket, then taking something else, put it in someone else's pocket, like, and they have no idea that they're doing it. Fun! Again, really fun storytelling. Shit player characters. Please tell me you're not wandering around outside when it's shivering cold. Yeah, you are. You know what? I'm going to change your clothes. I know you like to wear your fancy hats, but you gotta wear some clothes that are warmer. What was my point? If Kinder, pretty much. And you know, I do like their insatiable like lust for like discovery and exploration. Like, it's a really cool idea, but they needed to tone that down, and they have. Oh yeah, Bullet Test Dummy, you wrote Kinder plus politician. They do exist. There are Kinder politicians in the Kinder town of Kindermore. They explored a little bit of that in a couple of books. And Kingdomore is just the most effed up city. Oh god, I can imagine. Hypothermia, who's got hypothermia? I am the sky, yeah, I'm sure you do. I want you to come inside, but you're not going to, are you? Absolutely freezing, come inside. Okay, he's coming inside. No, he's not. He's just getting frostbite. Son of a... You're gonna die out there. Please don't die out there. Okay, she's fully healed. Is she gonna leave now? She is welcome to leave. Oh, they're like politicians. Talk incessantly, steal relentlessly, and no fear of consequences. Yeah, pretty much. Tinder politicians are interesting though. Like they do just have like snap elections whenever they feel like it, and they're like, okay, snap election, it's happening, it's happened, it's done. I like the fact that Kinder parties they do lock the doors, and it's oh yeah. Also, they're really good at unpicking locks. So good at unpicking locks, they literally don't notice they're doing it. And it's just like another one of those just things that Kinder do. They just pick locks. So hey, I hope you didn't want to keep that precious family heirloom in a safe place behind to pick the lock, because a Kinder just regards that as a challenge. Like they're not bothered by it. They will pick that lock. Dagnabbit. How do you call your echidna? I don't know how one would call their echidna. I don't know. Knuckles. I mean, Knuckles the echidna, yeah. I thought there was going to be more of a joke than that. I'm kind of confused, sorry. It's not a joke. I mean... oh, I suppose it's not. Why? I mean, is Knuckles even that good a character? I've never really been a Sonic fan. New lovers. Oh God. No, Nuke and Dave, you can't be together. You know what? You may leave. You can leave. We're going to be going soon. And now that you've made yourself a liability, we could never recruit you. So you are emancipated. If I could recruit them, I would, but I can't. I can never recruit them. I mean, unless that's changed. A bully. we're waiting for Eye in the Sky to just get over their shit, and then we're going to probably start packing up everything. In fact, we are deconstructing these things. Break risk, okay. I understand you want Acolyte specific apparel. We're gonna take it with us. Okay, we're uninstalling everything. I don't care about that table. I would like to take these heaters with us, but quite frankly, I don't know if we need to take the heaters with. Actually, take the lights. We're gonna do this. Construct these. Construct. Deconstruct. Uninstall. 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 Deconstruct. Or uninstall, rather. Okay. We uninstall that. We'll install that. We may take it with us. Yeah, we're not going to be doing none of that. None of that either. Okay. Pulling everything. Huh? Okay. That's fair. Okay, I'll be done soon. Okay, so we're just unpacking it, like packing up everything. And it's snowing. Perfect time for it. But guys, stop. Not assigned to constructing. Okay, everyone? Got some good news for you. Everyone's assigned to constructing. Okay, uninstall. We just want to uninstall everything that we can. Heaters, sure. Can we take those with us? Nope, then we're deconstructing them. Mick's gone feral? That's fine, it can leave. Goodbye, Mick. My place has 2 floors? Well, like my home? Sure, why not? AJ survivors. I mean, we can't accept you because we're leaving. I said I'll be done soon. Okay. We are leaving. I think that's... Oh, wait, have we got those sorted? No, we haven't. I'd love to get those sorted before we... Yeah, we're going to a warmer climate. Are we deconstructing everything? Oh! Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. A climate with more worms. Oh no. Okay. That bed needs to be uninstalled. I think that's everything we really need. Okay. Let's go. Let's get it sorted. We've got 15 minutes. That should be enough time. So, form the caravan. If we've done it wrong, we can't go back on it now. That is a tropical rainforest. I would like to go temperate forest. Wait. Year-round growing period. Yes, please. Okay. Everyone's going to come with us. Uh, 1 day of food. What? How was that 1 day of food? Oh, I know why. No, I don't. Why is that 1 day of food? Oh, because the warg. Oh, shit. Well, the warg's staying behind, I suppose. Because we don't have any meat. Sucks. Take all the medicine. Alright. Potatoes aren't going to last, so... Should be fine. So, what are we actually taking? Take the gold, take the silver, that's obvious. Take the top hat, because it doesn't weigh much. Tox grenades are a kilo and cost $300, so that's fine. Do we take the beer? We take the beer. We've got pack animals. Granite chunks, we can leave those behind. Take these. Flag we don't need. We definitely need that. That's super important. Take the TVs. Take the mortar. The billiards table. Okay, you know what? We're not taking that. Armchairs. Take a couple. The masterwork bed. Yes. Now, batteries. We want to take those. Cloth animal beds. Yeah, we'll take those, I guess. A couple of them. Standing lamps. Look, take 20 lamps. That's probably enough. Gonna take 11 days to travel. That's fine. Gonna take those. Plasteel, uranium. Ooh. We might not be taking the uranium with us. The jade? The jade could be pushing it as well. Steel, there's a lot of steel that we're not carrying. Okay. Components. Yes. Cloth. Eh. We'll get more leather and cloth. It won't be a problem. What do we need more? We need to take steel. We know that. We can take 300 units of steel. That's not much. We'll take 100. Is it really worth moving? It doesn't matter whether it's worth moving or not. We're moving. That's really what it comes down to, I'm afraid. We've agreed that we're doing it, so we're doing it. Market value. Let's go sort by highest market value. Kind of wanting the other way around, but that's cool. Some heaters. Where we're going, we won't need heaters. Oh yeah, let's take these really light things that are very costly. Oh yeah, the armor. I forgot about the armor. We don't have enough stuff to carry all that stuff anyway, so it's okay. If we had more time and it was in the middle of winter, we'd probably do that, but we don't. That's alright, we'll make all the stuff in the new home where it'll be warm all the time. Look, you know what? I've heard of some dinner parties that go very well, and I don't want us to be one of them. We have capes. I know we're making capes. These sell very well. Oh no. Should we move? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether we should or not. We're doing it. Whoever said no, abort, I'll wait. Wood? We don't need wood. We'll have lots of wood wherever we go. It's fur, don't need it. Dyes, doesn't matter. Because wherever we go, we're just going to have like so much stuff. It's going to be okay. Go market value to mass. I'd love to take that, but quite frankly, it's too heavy. Vote, say move. Democracy. This isn't a democracy, buddy. I don't know if when we're going to realize this, but I am a brutal dictator. Sorry they had to find out this way. Shotgun, take the long sword. Why not? Okay, we're gonna take. Do we take a speaker? We can't take a speaker. We'll take another gun. We'll take the rest of the steel. And let's go. Now they're gonna gather up everything. Hindsight, we probably should have done the gathering in here, but yeah, now. Everyone's just loading up the animals that we've got, grabbing whatever we can. This might go very badly, but if it does, then it goes badly. And that's okay. If it goes badly, what? Sorry, Panda? If it goes badly, I'm on my brand. Thanks, Panda. Not wrong, though. Okay, so the goal is we're going to get to our location, and then we're going to call it for the night. Okay, Dave's getting the money. What are we waiting for? Caravan. We're still waiting for a bunch of things, although we look like we're almost there. Yeah, it's just a few more things to pack. Now remember, we don't want any Donna dinner parties here. If anyone suggests we're going to go have a Donna dinner party, no. We're going to go to warmer temperatures. Once we get out of the snow, it's going to be much easier. Not asking. I'm already seeing some. Oh god, we've got to carry the pig. I forgot. Wait, where are you? Where are you hauling to? The edge of the map? Why are we? Do you forget to take the animals? They forgot to take the animals, and they've just left Bullet Test in the. They've just left him in the snow. Guys. Okay, we're off. It's already going badly. It's all. We maybe shouldn't have gone during a snowstorm. Oh god. We didn't even make it out before we had our first death. This is normal for me. I mean, it's not untrue. Alright. I got eager. We... Why are they not leaving? Dave's sleeping. What the fuck he is doing? Okay, well, due to poor planning, I think that might be the end of this run. Because I've absolutely stuffed it. I've absolutely stuffed it. Okay, well, they're walking. They've got... You know what? They've got 13 days of food. Maybe they'll be okay. We might be okay. Warm clothes could help. We had warm clothes. It was the camels that was the problem. I have turned certain victory into absolute defeat. I have. Oh, look at these guys. They're just going to come in. They're going to be like, ah. I'd like to say this is a new low for me. I left one of the turrets. I speed this up, or do we? I think the plan might be to come to this place and then hopefully buy some food. I can't speed it up. The people attacking me. Like, it literally will not let me speed it up. How do I ignore this? How do I abandon the colony? Abandon, there we go. Yep. Okay. Oh, we abandoned the construction. I forgot. Okay, that's fine. Carry on. Now. Alright, well, you know what, guys? We're going to call it here, I think. It might be a very quick session next time, but now is the time that we end it because I do have to go to bed. I know, I know. You know, I said no one left behind. Turns out we leave a lot of people behind. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it was supposed to be a lot easier than it actually turned out to be, but we really stuffed that up. And by we, I mean I stuffed that up. I literally couldn't have done it worse. Anyway, we're going to call it for the night. Yeah, and I killed you all. I know. I think I still have some animals left. This is me trying to call it for the night. Have left. Weston's still here. Yes. All right, let's call it. I could have done it worse. You're right. That's fine. It's a story, right? Content. Thank you everyone for watching today. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. Sorry for that weird end. If you've enjoyed today, please do consider giving a follow if you're not following already. Otherwise, you can see me on Friday where I'll be doing Factorio. I will not be streaming Saturday, Sunday, and I will not be streaming Saturday, Sunday next week either. But Monday, Wednesday next week, normal times. Yeah. You can also go to yeah. You've got youtube.com/SeiferKatt and the Discord link there. That's where you can find my other stuff. Yeah, Tara, I'm going to give you points back. Anyone who redeemed today, I'm going to give you points back because that was pretty horrible. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, everyone. I got to go. I'll talk to you later. Bye.